Look what just arrived from Funko, guys. It is the Wicked Funko Pops for Good that I was able to pre-order a couple weeks ago, and they finally arrived. Look at these together. Elphaba. So this is the new Elphaba. I will go ahead and unbox her in a few moments. Let me just show you the rest of the Funkos in the collection. There were two that I had to pre-order from Target. I try not to order from there too often, to be completely honest, but those were exclusive. But I wanted to go ahead and complete the collection, and they only had the Tin Man and the Lion with them, so I made an exception. The next one is the Scarecrow, Dorothy Gale, and last but not least, from this order, is Glinda in her blue gown. And here she is out of the box. So she does have her little earrings here, her crown that does look different from the other Funko, her wand, and her dress. You may not see it on camera, but it does have like some sort of little ombre effects throughout, like a lavender, pink, and some little designs here as well. And let's see if she can focus. Yeah, and here's the back of the Funko. She's flat, so you don't need a base for her. She can just perfectly sit here. The next one is gonna be Dorothy. So let's go to take her out of the box as well. And here she is up close. She has her little basket, her blue dress, white colored bows in her hair and her pigtails. Here's the back of the head and the molding. And her shoes, even though they're supposed to be silver slippers, on this Funko, it is all white. There's no real definition in color. And fun little fact, actually, the ruby red slippers are only red in the original Wizard of Oz movie because back then they were going to do the Technicolor and they wanted the shoes to pop, unlike in the original book that were supposed to be silver slippers. So that's why in Wicked and in Wicked the Musical, they are silver instead of red. And here is the Scarecrow. If you know who he's supposed to be, or who will he be in the movie. But he looks so cool, guys. You definitely can't see this on camera, but he has like a textured burlap sack type of material on here. Very, very subtle, but I do appreciate the little detail on the texture of the face, and the hat definitely has a lot of texture. He does have a little bit of straw or hair sticking out from the back here as well. And honestly, the little figure all around has so much little detail, and I just like his little pose. He does require a stand, but that is definitely not a problem because I was able to put it on there very, very easily, and here he is standing along with everybody else. Last but definitely not least is Elphaba. So let's go ahead and take her out of the box. So starting off with Miss Elphaba, she does have a flatter, wider base, so she does not require a stand. Here she is up close. She does look different from the first wave of Funkos that I have of her. She's holding the Grimoire here, and here's the back of her molding. I love that her locks are longer. You may not see them in person, but you do see all the texture and design on them. And then under here, she has like pants or like some sort of jumpsuit, and then she has her coat that spreads out. And I just love this little motion that the hair is doing on there. Love, love, love this Funko. And yeah, these are the first four from the Wicked for Good Funko wave. Like I mentioned, once I get the other two, should be in November. That's the release date for those. I will gladly share those on here so everybody can see. And comment down below, guys. Let me know which one of these Funkos is your favorite, if you'll be getting any from this second wave of Funkos that we're getting for the new movie. Yeah, I will definitely be adding these into my Wicked shelf collection of Funkos. Bye, guys.